We're gonna wait a few minutes, see who comes on. We have story time today. We're gonna have so much fun. Let's see if we see some names. If you log on, and I don't see anyone yet, but if you log on and you wanna say hello, feel free to comment. We're just waiting for a few families to come on so we could sing some songs and read, of course, a book, and this one's gonna be super fun. I might have been a little early again. Okay, I see one on so far. We'll give it a few more seconds. We'll see who else comes on. Hello to anybody watching. You know me, I'm Miss Michelle. I'm here to read a story with you and sing some songs. I see a couple more coming on. Feel free to say hello. If kids want to say hello, you're always welcome. I'm happy to say your names and say hi. Okay, we're gonna give it a minute. We have a really fun book to read today. We're gonna sing a few songs. We're gonna warm up first in a moment. I usually have a friend with me at Storytime. He is not here today. He's off today. Sebastian the cat is not working in the office because of the snow. So we'll give it a minute. Okay. Oh, I think names disappeared. Oh my goodness, I hope he didn't leave because the cat's not here. And the wonderful thing about Storytime, of course, on Facebook Live is you can watch later. So if you're not on live, that's okay. You can always comment later if you're watching this later and still say hi. I monitor comments. Okay, I think it's 4 o'clock. So what we're gonna do, as always, for those who join me at Storytime, is we're gonna warm up for a few minutes while we're waiting for more of our friends to join us. I'm gonna say the same thing many times, probably, I'm assuming. My name is Miss Michelle. You guys know me. I do musical story times for the West Caldwell Public Library on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesdays are at 4, just like right now. Saturdays are at 10:30 in the morning. Usually I try to have a cat with me. Not always. Today it's just me. I hope that that's okay. So my story times always include music. I am a music educator and I love music, so we're gonna sing a little bit. The first thing we like to do in our story time is warm up our body and our vocal cords, and we sing the listening song, because I want to remember that you guys are all really good listeners, right? I want to remember back to a time we'd be in the library gathered together and everyone would follow the rules and listen. You want to do the same thing at home. So let's warm up a little bit first. Can we warm up our bodies first? Can you raise your arms in front of you and give a big, big stretch? Can they be real close to your computer or your phone? Good. Can you put them out wide like an airplane? And we're gonna just do some stretching like this. You're gonna say, if you're logging on now, what is this? This is story time. You're right, it is. We're warming up our bodies to sing. Okay, now we're gonna put our arms up to the sky. You can't really see the sky here, but we're gonna put our arms up. And when you're up there, can you wave to everybody like this? Good, I see more names coming in. Good, let's stretch and we wave. It's so hard for you to see. We wave to everybody. Good, let's shake out our whole body a little bit. Parents can do this too if you want. You're gonna shake out and relax. Now, we are going to clench every single muscle in our whole body. See, singers know that we don't just use our mouth to sing, we use our whole body. It's kind of amazing, really. Let's clench every single muscle in our body. We're gonna make silly faces. Are you ready for 5 seconds? I don't want you to cheat. I don't want you to watch me. I want you to do it, okay? 5 seconds, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release to relax. Let's do that again 2 more times. Ready? Everybody's gonna clench every single muscle. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. And one more time. Ready? Clench every single muscle. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. Let's try. I know some of you are probably lounging at home on couches. Let's try to sit up straight. We're gonna take a deep breath in. And when we breathe out, we're going to breathe out on an S. Okay, let's breathe in and out. Good. That's one we do a lot. Can we do a different one? Let's do the librarian version. Are you ready? We're going to breathe in and breathe out on shh. Ready? Breathe in. And out. Good. Who remembers the listening song? We are going to do some singing. Let's practice our high notes. La 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 la. Can you sing? La 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 la. I want to hear you. Let's sing loud. Ready? La 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 la. Can you sing low? You got to give me the low face. You guys know. Ready? Low, 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 low. I want you to try low again. Ready with me? Low, 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 low. And back up. La, 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 la. When you smile, you always sound better. Try it again. La, 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 la. Now low, 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 low. All right. Listening song. Eyes are watching. Ears are listening. Lips are zipped. Hands are still. Feet, they're down here. Feet are really quiet. You should really try it. Listen well. Listen well. I know it's a lot of words, but some of you guys have been singing this with me for a whole year, so you know them. I want you to sing out loud if you know the song. If you don't, remember to be a good listener, and we will sing it for you and teach you all the ways you can be a good listener outside of just using your ears. And then we'll do it again. Okay, first time's for everyone who knows it. Ready? Eyes are watching, ears are listening, lips are zipped, hands are still, feet are really quiet. You should really try it. Listen well, listen well. All right, I wonder if everybody sang it. So many of you know it. Let's try again, just in case we had some new people who had to hear it first. If I point at my eyes, do I sing about my nose? Do I sing about my toes? Do I sing about my elbows? No, I sing about my eyes, right? So I'm going to do some pointing, and I want you to do the same, okay? It will help us to remember the words. Big breath. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, lips are zipped, hands are still, feet are really quiet. You should really try it. Listen well, listen well. Good job, guys. Let's clap for everyone. I know you can't see each other there, but let's clap for our friends anyway, okay? So now you know how to be a good listener by looking at the pictures, watching the screen, right? And keeping your lips zipped so you can really listen and make sure you don't miss any parts of the story, right? And your feet will be quiet and your hands will be still. I don't want you running around the room, okay? I want you to really pay attention. I love this book. So this is different from what we've been doing. We've been doing a lot of winter books. If you missed it the other day, I did a groundhog book on Saturday. So you could look at our videos after. There's a video of a Groundhog Day book with Furby, my cat, who steals the show every single Saturday. Some of you know that. So today we're going to do something different. And this book will bring you back to a time when we were all hanging out in the library. I want to remind you how awesome the library is. Did you know you can still check out books and craft supplies and all kinds of things from the library? Just because we don't have story time there doesn't mean you can't go get cool stuff. So this book will remind you, and it'll bring back some fun memories. And one day we will all be in there together reading stories and singing songs again, right? I can't wait. Okay, here's our book. Now, I know some of you read, especially parents. I know I'm backwards, okay? So bear with me. I know I'm backwards. I will handle the words. You just have to see the pictures. If they're backwards for you, that's okay. They'll still look good. So this book says, check it out. Reading, Finding, Helping by Patricia Hubble and illustrated by Nancy Spear. So what is this book about? Is it about the grocery store? Check it out. Reading, Finding, Helping. grocery store. Is it about, I don't know, Miss Michelle's music studio? I don't think so. I mean, I do a lot of helping and finding and maybe reading, but it's a little bit different. What about, is this school? It could be, right? But what about check it out? Oh, I think this book is about the library. Check it out, right? Do we check books out from the library? I hope you do. Check it out. Reading, finding, helping. Ah, yes, the library makes sense. Okay, get ready. It's a fun one. Here we go. Here's another picture. I'm going to come a little closer. You don't need to see me. So check it out. Reading, finding, helping, right? And here's a young lady reading. And we saw a young boy reading. Okay, here we go. Oh, I wanted to read this because I love this. I've been doing this lately. It's important. To all the wonderful librarians who inspire a love of books and reading in children everywhere. PH, that's Patricia Hubble. And to Otis and Stella from Nancy Spear. Okay, I see a book bag with lots of books in it. Are you ready? We'll go nice and slow. There's not a lot of words, but I really want you to see the pictures. Where do you think we are, my friends? Does this look like somewhere familiar? Books, books, books. Our librarian loves books. There she is. She doesn't have pink hair. She's not as fun. Curl up in a lap, books. Show a treasure map, books. Check it out. Take a look at all the books. There's the treasure map books. Ooh, fun. Books with pictures. Books with none. This is a picture book. It has pictures. But have you ever seen, like if you have a big brother or a big sister, or parents or grandparents, they might read a book with no pictures, right? Books about the moon and sun. Ooh, all these books sound fun. Oh, I like the cat book there. Oh, you guys know I love my cats. Cool. This one says Ocean Life. Ooh, that sounds like a fun book too. Little books and, whoa, big books. Pirate books and pig books. I don't see the pirate book on this page. Maybe it's this one here. Look at this pig book. You guys see the picture book? That's a pig. Oh, I see a cowboy book. I see a horse. And this young lady has a cowboy hat, a pink one. You know I approve. Okay. She keeps the books on tables, racks, and high and low on shelves called stacks, right? You've been to the library. Those are the stacks. Lots and lots of books. There's the cart that she's rolling with more books. Maybe she's putting out new books. How fun. We still get lots of new books at West Caldwell Library too. This is one of them. She knows just where to find each book. She's always glad to help us look. I see a dinosaur. And the librarian here is helping this young lady find a book. Oh, I wonder what it's about. Could be anything. Wow. She loves books of every age and shape. This is true. Look, just arrived. That means it's a brand new book called Larry the Wonder Dog. Very old. Ask permission. Oh, this is a special book. Maybe it's like a local history book or something like that with old documents in it. It's important. It's an old book that the library kept because it's important. Oh, I wonder what's in that one. She fixes books with glue and tape. This is a book that has some rips in the pages, but we try to fix them, right? We don't want to give up on a book just because a page has some rips. Not that we should rip the pages, not nice, but sometimes accidents happen, you know? All right, back to the book. Straightens shelves, finds DVDs, finds books on snakes and bumblebees. Wow, what a good librarian, right? There's the CDs and DVDs. She gives out cards that we all need. What kind of card? A library card, of course. Pick up new library cards today. Look at that smile on this young lady's face. She's so happy about getting a library card. Okay, books and, cards to take books home and read and read. Look, there's their cards and their books and their backpacks where they could put their books to take care of them, especially if it's snowing out or raining out. She checks out books, helps fill our pack, right? That backpack we were just talking about tells us when to bring books back, right? We borrow the books from the library. We don't keep them forever. It's not like a store. We share the books with other people. Check out this book. What's this book about? It says zoo. I see an elephant. There's his behind. There's his front. How cute. This desk here, checkout desk. You've been to the checkout desk before where you check out books, I'm sure of it. She plans book parties, right? You've been to those. She fixes snacks. That's the best part of the party. She helps with schoolwork and looks up facts. These are a little smaller than the computers at the library. We have bigger ones at the library. Remember those in the children's room? That's where you do your homework or you look up facts. She uses computers and reads reviews. This is true. Finds out what books are in the news, right? Because we always have to get new books and see what's popular and what's out there. Like, let's say if you love dinosaurs, you'd want to find out about the newest dinosaur book. We'd try to have it for you. Okay. Oh, I like this page. She tells us how a book is made, dresses up for a book parade. Guys, that looks so fun. I think all the kids are dressed up like the characters in their books. Like, this young lady here is reading a book called Peter Rabbit, and what does she have on her head? Rabbit ears, right? How fun. How about this boy? I think he's reading about the Wild, Wild West because it says Wild West Tales, and he sure is dressed like a cowboy. Oh, I see a Harry Potter fan. That's pretty cool. He's dressed like a wizard. And who's this? Does anybody know? No cheating. Don't read the book backwards. That's Little Red Riding Hood. And this is the librarian with her super fun hat. She's just hanging out. She's got a cool hat. She's leading the parade. Okay. She shows us movies, old and new. This is true, right? In the library, sometimes we see movies. Here's a flying dog. That looks like a fun movie. She helps us when we cut and glue. At the end of story time, remember, we would always do a craft. And I include crafts now in the comments at the end for you to do at home. Sometimes they're very easy, but sometimes we have to cut and glue. And that's where we need the help of an adult, especially the cutting, right? Because we want to be careful. On winter days, this is true, guys, in cozy nooks, she sings us songs, yes she does, and reads us books. Now, this librarian plays guitar. I don't usually, I have lots of pianos. I just never use them. I don't know why. I used to during story time. But she plays guitar. That's pretty cool. I don't play guitar. Those kids look happy. Look, they're reading a book together, right? It's so fun when someone reads the book for you and you get to see the pictures and hear about the story. When it's time to lock the door, she goes right home and reads some more. This is so true, right? I love to read. I bet you know all the librarians at the library, right? And we all love to read. And here she is with her cat. That could be my Ferb. You guys know Furby, who's with me on Saturdays. Could be Sebastian. Looks a little bit more like Sebastian. He's usually with me on Wednesdays. And she's reading, looking so comfy with some more books and some tea maybe. Oh, that sounds nice. That's the end of our story, guys. Check it out. Reading, finding, helping. So I miss seeing you in the library. I thought today we would read a book about the library to remember the good times when we were all together. And let's sing a song about reading. Because though there are many things we can do in the library, I think the most special and probably the most important, because the library is made specifically for this. I don't know anywhere else that's made just special for this. Reading. I mean, we could sing in lots of places, right? But reading, boy, that's special. So we're going to sing a song about reading, and it has 2 verses. Now, sometimes when we sing songs, we do moves to remember the words. I do them, and then I teach you. So I encourage you to do the moves, okay? Now, the first few words of this song are read, read, read a book. If you know the song Row, Row, Row Your Boat, that's the tune we're using, okay? So let's pretend we're opening a book. Can you put your hands like this and open the book? It's a little bit hard. Older kids can do it. Little guys, do your best. Parents can help, okay? So we're going to sing. Read, read, read a book. Right on rhythm like that, okay? Let's try that again. Read, read, read a book. Now, I'm going to pretend I'm taking pictures with an archaic thing called a camera. I don't know if you know what a camera is. It occurred to me when I was making this part of this, the moves up. I didn't make up the song, but the moves. So we're going to pretend we're traveling and we're taking pictures. And with the camera, we go like this. Maybe your parents will show you a picture of a camera. Okay? So you can look at that later. So we do read, read, read a book. Travel anywhere. We're taking pictures of our travels, right? Worldwide, you decide. Wow, you could go anywhere. Try it. Worldwide, you decide. A book will take you there. Do you see we're on rhythm with our book? Let's try the whole song. Remember, the beautiful thing about Facebook Live is it's not always just live. You can watch when we're done, rewind and practice a few times, okay? Show me your book. Ready? Read, read, read a book. Travel anywhere. Worldwide, you decide. A book will take you there. Good, there's our book. Now, verse with the same thing. Read, read, read a book. Ready? Read, read, read a book. Now, I know I'm a mirror right now. So beginning to end for me would be this, but I'm going to do this because we start reading here and we go this way. Hopefully that works for you guys, okay? So read, read, read a book beginning to the end. What a way to spend a day. Can you try that? What a way to spend a day. Now we're going to hug ourselves. A book's a special friend. Isn't that true? A book is a special friend. Let's try verse 2. I know this is hard stuff. Then we'll go back and do the whole thing. Okay, so read, read, read a book beginning to the end. Show me your book. Read, read, read a book beginning to the end. What a way to spend the day. A book's a special friend. You know you are ready for the whole song. I know it's a little bit hard, but do your best, okay? You're doing awesome. Show me your book. Read, read, read a book. Travel anywhere. Worldwide, you decide. A book will take you there. Read, read, read a book beginning to the end. What a way to spend a day. A book's a special friend. Good job, guys. Let's clap. I'm sorry if I looked away. I have a door there and someone was looking in. They're wondering, what's this lady with the pink hair doing sitting on the floor of her studio singing songs to her phone? Having story time, obviously, right? Okay, my friends, so at the end of story time, we would always do a craft. I miss doing crafts with you. I always include in the comments at the end of virtual story time some suggestions for crafts. I have 2 today, and to be honest, I forgot what they are. I found them this morning. I know one is a coloring book, coloring page. Oh, I think the other one is a book, and you have to think of something you wish like maybe your favorite book, or you wish there was a book about, and you draw the cover of the book. You can come up with a title and everything. I can't remember, and it's on my phone, so I can't check it. But in a moment, when we are all done, there will be 2 activities for you in the comments that you can do on your own, as if we were at Storytime doing a craft. Some weeks I include a list of crafts using paper plates or papers and crayons and glue and scissors, but some weeks I keep it simple. So sometimes we just have a coloring page or a writing activity, and I try to do mazes and things for older kids. So you are always welcome, especially on a snowy day like today, to go back and watch some old videos and try some other crafts if you want to, okay? The next time I see you, hopefully, is Saturday at 10:30 if you join in right here on Facebook. Again, I want to thank you for coming. I'm heading over to the library tomorrow. I'm going to pick up some more books. I'm all out. I'm ready to find some new ones, so I can't wait to see what I have for you on Saturday. I'll have something new, okay? Let's do a big wave goodbye. And again, a thank you for coming. Goodbye, my friends.